think Myth is down to jump in.
Alright, sweet. Yeah,
Here, I'll PM him.
hold on.
All right. The only bet I saw, I think Bombed is betting against either me or Tanzu.
How much are you betting on this?
I told him I would bet a mil. I think he said he only wanted to bet a mil.
Gotcha. Yeah, honestly, alright, Echo's in the finals.
And Harder.
So it was hard. Um,
My boy Harder.
just looking on the lines, I'd probably take Ambush just off of like face value, but
Yeah, it's pretty close, I would say, on paper. I mean, they like Ambush has less weak links.
yeah.
They're more, well, Thunder's more top heavy in this scenario. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, Rojo and Echo are kind of like comparable, but Harder is like the standout here. So if he could do what he did the last game he played and kind of just chill back and even get like even if he goes slightly negative, that's like a win in my opinion. If he goes like
Yeah,
6
as
and
long as he
10,
keeps
7 and
his
10.
death slow. That's what you need to do as a low star.
Yeah, big time. He did a real, I mean, he honestly played probably a little too conservative last game, but I would rather him play too conservative than too up front.
Yeah.
Oh, and 1 early. Like right now, Thunder definitely seems to be a little
Oh.
bit more spaced out. He's on point. It's a good sign for Thunder. Rainbow on point. Yeah, Ambush is doing a better job at teaming, I would say, but Thunder's shots are landing more consistently here. So far, anyways. I mean, it's still super early.
Yeah. It's pretty even so far.
Yeah, they're getting that like slow feel out, like the trades out of the way. Azuline is always like a wild card.
Nobody's really off to like a bad start or anything. Everything's death wise. It's
Yeah,
pretty even.
the only person like I feel like you got to keep an eye out for early in this scenario is Harder. He's 0-2. So like he's the type of guy where it could obviously snowball pretty quickly in the wrong direction. But yeah, everyone else, like the kill and death contributions kind of spread out evenly. Really just Harder 0-2, Azuline 2-0 right now.
Yeah. What's Aslan rated?
I want to say like 7-5 or 8. I don't think he can be anything different than that.
Gotcha.
He's one of those guys that he's at least good in Hockey Zone. I don't know if he played other zones also, but he's definitely improved here a lot pretty quickly.
Yeah, I feel like Azu is one of those EG players who, if he really wants to practice something like in base or like for Terra, for
Yeah.
example, or Warbird, he can get pretty decent at it.
I feel the same way about Bick. I think him and Bick are like very similar in that aspect. Azuline's 3-0,
Yep.
and Ambush is only up by 2. Oh, Harder
Wow.
again.
Nice shot.
He's landing some good shots on Harder. I think that was his second or third kill on him already. Harder 1-3.
Yeah, he keeps getting
Uh,
caught alone as he is right
yeah,
now.
he's probably screwed because I don't think Thunder's gonna want to overcommit to saving him. Like it's not worth.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
done. He's done for.
it's not worth them putting
Whoops.
themselves in a bad position to save him. Like if that was ease, it'd be different. They might want to like go for that a little harder, but well, no pun intended. But Azuline is not missing. He's 5-0.
Really locked in.
But yeah, from the beginning, Ambush has been the better, like overall teaming wise. But Thunder was just landing a lot more shots early. They're still looking like that. Oh,
Man,
Azuline, bro. He's
Aslan's
hitting some
popping
nice
off.
shots. He's hitting really nice shots, and he hasn't given up anything yet.
Here's
As I
Z's
say
going
that.
after
Oh,
him. Oh.
oh,
Oh!
damn.
The
7-0.
counterplay.
He's feeling it. Yeah, they're gonna have to do something about Harder. He's 1-5. Unfortunately, I with ease and best in, it kind of fucks them star wise, I think. And I think that's kind of what they're doing. Let's see
Yeah.
if Aslan gets out here. Yep, should be good.
Oh, there's another
Oh,
one. Oh, wow.
yeah, bro. They're just doing a much better job at teaming and protecting
Yeah.
each other. I mean, this round looks like a wrap.
Already?
Yeah. I mean, they would need like a big standoff here to happen. I mean, it's really only a 6 kill game and it's still 18-12, but it just feels so lopsided to me at the moment.
Yeah, but I feel like if they can string together like 4 kills in a row, 5 kills in a row, they're right back in
The
it.
the truth is in this scenario, like it's obviously great when you have anybody on your team that's 7-0, but it like also fucks with the numbers because it looks like Ambush is in the driver's seat. Meanwhile, somebody's 7-0 on their team. So, I mean, I guess they can definitely string together some kills here, but
Yeah, a few of those kills would need to be on Asline for sure. And there's one.
finally died.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the one that's sticking out to me harder at 2 and
Harder.
6.
Yeah. Just
I mean,
gonna
those
say.
those have been the main two. It's Azuline and Harder. That's the big swing.
Yeah, Harder just needs to stop getting caught. Give his team a chance to get back in the game. Oh,
Yo,
is that Mythril?
Yo, what's going on?
that's big finals, man.
You watching Azuline fucking hit everything?
Bro, he's nasty, man. He's
He's
yeah,
a
we got
beaker.
Adu and Rambo going at it to see who can repeat as champs. They both won on Bomb's team last year.
Damn. Yeah, all
Dude,
these
Hulk
guys.
also though.
I know, but bro, Hulk is annoying, man. He always says he's not gonna play random leagues and shit. Like he said he's definitely not playing Warbird, and then like people purposely don't draft him and shit. It's fucking annoying.
Right. Here's what's weird though. Saiyan has 2 kills. Turban is kind of throwing a little bit. So like I see Ambush getting a little bit too confident and aggressive. The game's not that ahead right now. You gotta chill out.
Yeah, Azuline slowed down a lot since we were hyping him up. He hasn't. Oh, he just got another kill as I said that.
Yeah.
But yeah, now the kills and deaths are super lopsided. It looks a lot worse than it is, I guess, on paper. Because we only have a 6 kill
Yeah.
lead.
Right, and you have to assume that, let's see, Rainbow's pretty high. You have to assume Ease and Bess are, geez, Bess is high too. I don't know. This game is just fucking weird.
It's very weird.
Yeah, but like if Ease is in there at the end and it's a remotely close game, you need Saiyan in there. You need preferably Turban. Hulk is just nasty at rushing. It's like so unsuspecting too.
Yeah, people sleep on him, especially when like somebody's decent. Well, not decent. Somebody's really good in another league and they don't really play one. Like that, you kind of sleep on a guy like Hulk a little bit, and then he'll just catch you off guard.
Yep. Turban on 8, dude. Rainbow on 8.
Yeah, the spacing of these deaths like don't make any sense. Azuline, Saiyan both on
Yeah.
2, Echo on 3, and then we got a bunch of people on like 7 and 8 as well. It's kind of like all over the people or all over the place at the moment. Yeah, Turban on 8 is terrible for ambush. They really gotta focus him here
Oh, that's
mid game.
Yep. Yeah, so Ease has been using a strategy where it's like just crazy top heavy with the 43-star cap and then kind of just having like a turret that hangs back in R5 with harder. Like
Yeah,
they've been winning games with people going like 2-2 over the course of a whole game at the 5th spot. Like that that works when you're when your big game players can put up, huge offensive kills, like you're basically asking for people to get 50 kills every round. It's worked so far. It seems like it's going to be hard to do against people like
Oh,
Saiyan and Azu.
they just let Rojo get away from a free kill there. Yeah, harder. I was saying how last week, I don't know if you watched, did you watch the games last week with Harder?
No, I was out.
Oh, he did a good job. Like I was saying, he almost played like too conservative, but I would prefer that obviously over like this version of him. It's super important for him to not get into like death trouble early with this type of lineup.
Yeah, I mean, we're at the midway point.
He did a
He's a
good job of
seven and
slowing
four.
down. Like he was 0-4 relatively quickly into the game, or 0-3, 0-4, something like that, in the first like 10 deaths.
Yeah, yeah, and I think that is like the winning play for him, right? Like, don't be a hero. Don't be a free kill either. Just kind of draw shots if you can. Oh, ease, nasty shot on. Oh, Azu,
Oh,
what the fuck,
they're
man?
starting to fall apart. Thunder
He's having a
here.
great game. He's 11-3. Kind of thought he was
Turban
off to
on
like
nine.
a lucky streak at the beginning with the 7-0, but he's pretty much
Oh,
that was a nice shot by Rainbow. He stayed pretty much at the same pace. 11-4, it's huge. It's only a 5-kill game. That's the thing. It's like this spread between kills and deaths is so weird.
Yep.
2-kill
yeah,
game.
2-kill game. There it is.
Bro, I honestly like if they tie it up, Ambush is probably in the worst spot just because of the spacing of the deaths.
Yeah, Turban's on nine though. If you can get Turban out.
Yeah, he's the only 9. Wow. That was like a quiet couple deaths there by Turban.
Holy
One
shit.
kill
Yeah,
game.
Thunder's in a good spot, dude. Hulk on 8. Tied up. Harder
Tied
ties
up.
up the game.
Yeah, bro. I really felt like Ambush was gonna run away with this game. Crowd favorite harder.
Yeah, this is just ease though, right? 11-6. Team on his back.
Him and
I think they got a
Azuline.
little
Yeah.
bit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rainbow's doing well. Hulk's doing well. I mean, the rest of the people, it's just very odd, like spacing death wise. Like Turb 5-9 is weird. There's a lot of 8s at the moment. Hulk
yeah.
harder. Best on 8. Yeah, these are a couple crucial kills coming up here. It's gonna
Thunder
swing
has
it
the
one way or
lead.
the other. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, Saiyan kind of has to
Wow.
start doing something.
Yeah, he's in a awkward spot here. Yeah, him and Ease are both on 6. Echo on 5. I mean, I don't really know. Echo maybe can act as a like a dummy here. Try to go for a turb on 9 or something like that.
Yeah, Hulk's on
Rainbow
9.
9. Rainbow Hulk.
Holy shit.
Turban 9.
Yeah, so if Hulk and Turban have to play conservatively here, it's pretty much all Saiyan, right? He's the only one who can really get these kills. Azu as well,
Azu
but
definitely
it's
slowed down a lot, man. He was 11-3 at one point. He's gone on a 4-death streak here. He did a good job at giving them some snowball early there, but everything has slowed down a lot for them. I feel like in scenarios like this, like where they kind of I don't even want to say play lob, but when there's not that much pressure from either side, it favors teams that like eases on typically because he like
yep.
really
Oh,
Oh,
huge suicide by Rojo, dude.
wow.
wow.
Hulk on ease. Holy shit.
Turb
Harder's on
Hulk
9.
harder,
Harder, yeah.
a lot of 9s and 8s tied up. It's a pretty good game. They did each team did a good job at pulling back when they were like
Oh,
one or
Harder's
two
done.
going away.
Oh, Saiyan's he has to get him here.
Turbin's been on 9 for a good little while here.
Yeah, bro. I've been watching him, waiting for something to happen. That's the thing. I was saying this last week.
Harder. Yo, what the?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
and there it is.
All right.
So is it 3v5 at the moment? I think so. Yeah, 3v5. But it's tied up.
Yep.
Turb finally died out.
Yeah.
He did a really good job at staying alive there, though.
Man,
Ease. Oh,
Oh,
two limbs real quick.
God damn.
3v3.
He's on 8 though. Oh, saying
wow.
I think best is on 8 now. Let me see.
best on 9.
Or sorry, best on 9. A lot of 9s.
Yeah,
Damn,
so
Azu
Echo and
cooled
Saiyan
off.
with the lowest deaths. So he's on 8. He's still gonna feel comfortable to do some shit.
Yeah, with this many people being on 9, like being on 8 feels like a great spot. Rojo has done a really good job at using his deaths, especially for whatever star count he is. He's got to be like 7.5 or 8 star.
Yeah.
Solid
Yeah,
game.
it's
I
like
really. What is this? It will be.
no, it's so true though. Like when you're on 8 late game like this, it's almost like you
Depends.
have a buff. It's like you have a
Yeah,
confidence buff.
it depends on like who the player is. The thing is, like, obviously you know that nobody's gonna be able to suicide you or really play aggro against you, especially in Ease's shoes. Like if fucking Harder was on 8, it's a totally different story. Like I wouldn't even mention it.
Yep.
Like Echo being on 7 is not great for Thunder. Like not in a shit talking way, but obviously it would be much better with Best or Ease to be on 7 here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
great
Wow.
shot
Saiyan,
by
dude.
Saiyan.
Damn, that's a big swing.
3v2.
Yeah,
Dude, where's
who's on
Echo
the.
at?
He's probably 1v1 with Azuline somewhere. Oh no, what the fuck? Where is Echo? What the hell? That was so weird.
Yeah, he's about to get tilted. Dude, bro, Echo has to fly with ease, man. This fucking tilts me so hard.
Nice
Nice.
Yeah,
shot.
Echo, holy shit.
The
All
chaos.
right, Echo has a
Ooh,
plan. Echo has a fucking plan right now.
tied up. 2v2?
Yep.
Wow. This turned
Rojo
out to be
on
a really good
8.
game.
Dude, 45-45.
Pr-
This is a fucking
Pretty
banger.
even skill players here. Echo, Rojo, Ease, Saiyan.
Yep.
Wow, Echo
Echo.
with some clutch kills. Oh man,
Rojo
that
9.
was a close shot. Echo has that like
Bro.
new league op confidence going right now.
Yeah, dude, he's looking good right now.
Every day I wake up to like 50 new Discord messages from him with new ideas.
And they all come with like wink emojis and shit.
He's got that league op glow going right now.
Yeah, he messaged me. He was like, "Hey, bro, like people kind of a little bit upset about Cloud getting back in, man. You want to like step down a little bit?" I'm like, "Dude, do whatever the fuck you want to do."
Oh man.
I have like 3 players on my roster, dude. It's all good.
Oof. There's been pretty solid shots here. There's been multiple times where I thought somebody was about to die.
I want to
Oh
watch
my
how
God,
Rojo is
bro.
playing on 9 because he's looking a little bit wild right now. Yeah, as soon as Rojo dies, it's probably a wrap. Unless they pick up kills here. Oh, and Ease
Oof.
knows it too. Dude, Ease might, I think,
Oof.
saying. Yeah, I think Ease is actually, like, he's not known as a rusher, but I think he actually has the best chase down late game of any player ever. Racka, I don't know how you feel about that, but he's I've
He
seen him do it in LD. It's fucking disgusting.
bro, when you said that, he hit me with, oh man, saying, ooh, nice. Okay,
Ooh.
Ooh.
if he got away there, that was fucking. That was a huge swing for ambush. If Saiyan got away there. Wow.
Ooh. Dude, that's so fucking annoying. Like that's my least favorite death. When you're just flying into the action kind of blind,
Yeah,
and then the
it
other player's
sucks.
just in the perfect position.
And it sucks from that position
Jesus.
too because Saiyan is obviously he's like rushing back there because he doesn't want Rojo to die out.
Nice
Oh
shot,
man,
Echo.
Yep.
that little exchange there was the game. Yeah, he was rushing back to try to protect Rojo from dying out to ease and just kind of like
Right.
blindly got wow.
Echo.
Dude, Echo with some nice kills at the end there.
When you made that
Clutch.
comment about ease, it made me there was one shot that he had on me in the finals. I think it was Cuphead, whatever team we were on against Cuphead. He had such a fucking nasty shot on me. It was like an undodgeable shot. I was like moving full speed too.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing
His
with
aim.
Ease, like, we're all friends with Ease. It just feels so fucking disrespectful
I know.
when he's chasing you down for like 4 minutes at the end of a game. It's like, bro, you are a fucking psychopath, like staring me in the eyes right now.
Bro, this game is hilarious. Like there's times where like
Yeah.
depending on how a person is flying towards me, I feel disrespected. I'm not even kidding. This sounds like
Right.
humiliation.
Bro, that's that's why
Like
you
it
hate
doesn't even matter
Okio.
who it is. I'm like, who the fuck do you
Yeah.
think you are? It's the worst.
Yeah, I remember
Oh
when someone
god.
asked why you hated Okio, you're like, bro, it's just the way he flies, man. Like he thinks he's hot shit.
All right, we got
Oh
Turbin in the
god.
booth right now.
All right,
Why do
Turb.
Holy
why do we
dishes. I hate
Turb,
this.
quick question, man. All right, we got like 2 minutes with you, so let's do a quick little
Sure.
interview. Wait, Turbin, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, first question. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right?
I think you were on 9, the quickest out of anybody in the game.
Rainbow was just destroying me, and then I got hit by every single stray in the game. So,
Who,
Yeah, well,
Rainbow?
Turbin, let's call it like it
Rainbow.
is. You guys just choked that round. You guys were up like 10. What the fuck? Azu
I
was
mean, that's
hot.
that's just the Thunder way.
You
I'm just known to choke. It's fine.
gotta hunt harder out, man.
I thought we really had it, but then we choked. But I feel like we will actually win this round.
I
He
hope so. We need a big round 3.
Because if my teammates are playing at this level, I just have to step up a bit, and it's gonna be easy pickings.
True.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were up like 10 when you and Saiyan were kind of struggling. I don't know. It feels like whenever someone like Azu pops off that hard, that has to be a round that you win. It feels like you guys wasted that round from Azu and Hulk. But I don't know. Anything
Tur-
can happen, man.
Turb, you need to lock in, bro. You need to assert your dominance over Ease.
It's mostly about Rainbow, honestly. That guy is in my head.
He's in your head?
Yep.
Come on, man.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break
I don't
before
know.
round 2. Good luck, Turb.
Yeah, thanks. Honestly, lineup-wise, it's actually quite close. They have a better top 3, but we have more balanced line, so it's a tough call. But I believe in my team. So, good luck.
I believe in you, Turbin. Good luck out there. Get some music in this bitch or something. Yo, did everyone leave? Hello? Hello?
Yo, I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, okay. It's like,
Gotta have
damn.
more time.
It's like, damn, everyone left.
Let's go, round 2. All right, who are we starting with? I'm gonna start with Saiyan, because he knows he has to do more this round. Dude, I want to see one of those like vintage 15-2 games from Saiyan. Like he gets on a heater and just becomes fucking unstoppable. He has one of the craziest heater aims I've seen.
Bro, why did Turban sound so unconfident?
Language barrier.
Maybe.
That's confidence in Finland. Let's get bombed on here. Ooh, Saiyan with the nasty shot.
Bro, I would if I'd invite the whole zone if I wasn't streaming.
Yeah, what is this Discord, man? I don't want to dox the name, but
Oh, it's just like, I don't know. Some random Discord I made.
word. All right, fuck this. I'm watching Rainbow. I need to.
Yep, I'm on Rainbow right now.
I need to. I need to be entertained. Rainbow is
Here we go.
nasty, man. Oh,
Oh.
oh.
Choked it.
I think Hulk fucked him up a little bit coming from below. Rainbow is such a vintage aggressive player, man. Not surprising he took like a 10-year break when this game turned into lobbing.
Bro, Turba's 0-3. I told you. He sounded
Oh,
unconfident as hell. I told him to lock in and assert his dominance, and he was like,
Well, he came on here speaking a language of like sim language.
Dude, there was like a 7-second delay between question and answer. Like the fucking the network travel was insane on that interview.
I've never conducted an interview with lag before. That was sick.
I can't find any of
Harder,
the
2
action.
and 1. Oh wait, 1 and 1. Sorry,
Yeah.
I got a little hype there.
dude, so
Rainbow
Ambush
2-0.
Ambush lost that last round, and they had Azline pop off, and now he's off to a slow start. So it's gonna be a different game.
Yeah, I mean, early game last round, he really allowed them to like kind of snowball, stay in it. The 7-0 was huge.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, spec Rainbow. He's fucking hot right now.
Yeah, I'm on him right now.
3-0. Getting the kill
Hulk
here.
with the backwards rush.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Turban.
Turban.
He needed
good
that.
shot.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see a round 3. I felt like round 1 was a great round. Hopefully this one's a close round. Yeah,
All right,
Ease
going back
is
to ease.
playing a lot more confidently now. Up around. He's got 4 kills early.
You notice that ease doesn't really do the spin anymore.
Like ever. He just kind of just
Like-
stays very like robotic.
Yeah, dude, that was the ease move. It would just be like a fucking turret spinning around, killing people. This is like a refined 2025 version.
Literally.
Oh, that was a miss on my screen.
I do respect Turb is one of those guys where like no matter what his record is, he just stays the exact same. Like I feel like he doesn't switch up whatever's going on. He just stays whatever he was gonna do no matter what.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
Cause like bro, he'll be literally like he'll be like 3-8 and he's just playing like you have no idea what his record is. He's just chilling playing his regular game and vice versa. Like a lot of people are not like that on this game.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good. I don't know if that's a good thing though. Like
Fair.
I feel like I didn't start winning until I had like 3 go-to styles I could switch over to, depending on like if I just needed to be careful or if it was a lob game or if I felt like we needed to take over pace.
Yeah, pacing is really tough. I mean, this is a long time ago at this point, but with quicksand, obviously it was just one move. That was it. So like being on different teams, like it really like opened my eyes to even like changing at all and like having to like
Right.
adapt to the pacing of the game and shit like that.
Ease, holy shit.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
Ooh,
same.
nice shot
Like
by
when
Turb.
you're, especially when you're like a very skilled player and you have a lot of success rushing, it's like, okay, I just have to rush the entire fucking game,
yeah,
right? And you start like bitching at other players for lobbing
not
and
playing
shit, but
R1.
yeah. It's just a very ignorant way of
Yeah,
thinking when you're a young player.
100%, yeah. It's crazy. Like, I mean, I know that the res
Dude, everything's
change
missing.
made a big difference, like in Warbird, obviously, but I really feel like a lot of people used to play like R1, R2 so much more. Now it's like R2, R3 is like the preferred spot, and then like when you get an opportunity to go for an R1.
Yep. And a lot of this is like the meta of people not using thrusts, like which is kind of strange.
Yeah.
Before people were thrusting around tons of movement in a game, so even the way that you would try and predict a player, oh, nice shot by Saiyan, um, it is really difficult. You know, like everyone just kind of floats now, which is a really good strategy. But I think we've all kind of had to change our game of the
Oh, big
last few
time.
years to account for it because it's just more difficult to hit people now.
Big time. We need to get our boy Weaver back. He would thrive in this
Right.
this climate.
Dude, Raspy in this
Raspy
era.
Weaver, D's.
Oh, D's would be disgusting.
Need to get them
Yeah,
back in here.
I think in general the aggressive players probably are
They were
not. I
forced
don't
to
want
like
to say that,
adapt.
dude. Yeah, like dude, APOC would thrive. Like we're still thriving, so I think APOC would thrive.
You're honestly the whole thing is like you're really just forced to adapt to the play style. Like there's just no
Exactly.
way around it. I mean, you could force a rush here and there, but most likely you're gonna end up getting slapped more often than not.
Right.
You got a semi-veteran sighting hockey dude.
Oh, let's go.
It's huge.
I heard
Showing up for the finals.
Queen 6 was on yesterday. Banzi was pretty hype about it.
Dude, I was rooting for his team in Warbird.
Who, Banzi?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to harass him to cap TW Cup.
Oh,
Needs some fresh
that'd be
blood.
sick.
I know.
Bro, imagine if he used the name Siege.
I've been trying to convince him and Rainbow. Bro, these guys are fucking just chock full of excuses, man. It's like I feel like I'm at like a sales job when I fucking talk to these people. It's like objection after objection.
Yeah, I already rejected Echo's request.
Oh god.
All right, what's
Every
happening in this game, dude?
Yeah, it's slowed down a lot.
It has.
But I really feel like, bro, here's the problem. Like when the game is this speed, it benefits teams that Ease is on. I don't care what the circumstances like are. It always benefits the team that he's on when it's like this.
Yep, I agree.
So it's like if you're in Ambush's shoes, it's a 1-kill game. I mean, they have at least one very weak player. Like they could try to like force a little something to happen here. I really feel like if they just continue to kind of play this style, it's going to eventually just go in favor of Thunder.
Yeah, all the deaths are kind of evened out. Carter's on 2.
Yeah, see, he did a much better. That's all you want from him. Like everything else doesn't matter, in my opinion, with Harder.
Saiyan 6 and 3, so he's in a good spot halfway through the game. I like what Turbin did though, kind of slowed down, picked up a few
He needed to.
kills.
He definitely needed to. He had a rough last game, started 0-3. It's very similar to last round where it's like Ambush looks like the better teaming overall team here.
Rojo
But
and Ease.
they're losing these like little
Azu.
micro exchanges.
Yeah. Well, Thunder was just getting pushed back, which was something we haven't seen.
Yeah, they needed to continue to play like that. That's the little zombie rush where you just kind of float towards them no matter what method. I really feel like that's probably the best way to play Warbird at this point. If you guys have like a team where you can kind of just like push the other team backwards and keep them exchanging with you, I just feel like the team
Yep.
that's moving forward has the benefit there.
I
Oh
agree.
man.
Yeah. I think that's always been optimal. Like when it's like, you know how it used to be when we would get like a really stacked roster of rushers and just blitzkrieg people.
Oh yeah.
I always hated that shit because it's like, dude, I have to spend so much time just chasing someone down, and then I have like a
Yeah.
very small window to take a shot. I'd rather just kind of like we all have full energy, but the other team's moving back a little bit.
Yeah, it feels like this is probably requires more skill to play like this. Like real high level versus real high level. This probably requires more skill to be better now, I would say. Because back then I
Yeah,
feel like it was literally just like you said before, like mastering just like one, like a one trick pony type shit.
yeah,
For like us, it was easier just to like force exchanges, and then you would basically be in the person's face already. They would have zero energy. Like
yeah.
it was pretty
Echo,
easy
holy
to.
shit! All right, why is this game falling apart right now?
Yeah, Thunder keeps pulling away. I saw Best had a couple good exchanges there during that time. He's 9-6. Rainbow 10-7.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Echo.
I just feel like it's kind of been unavoidable, but they've really played to Thunder's favor both rounds so far. But I guess I don't know how much of that was like forced and how much like, damn, Best has been landing a lot of nice shots this
Yeah,
game.
that was nasty.
Yeah, it feels like it's slipping away right now.
It is.
6 kill difference.
Ease is not doing much though. 5-6. This is like a Best and Rainbow show right now.
22
Yeah.
kills out of 34 between Best and Rainbow.
Yeah. Dude, Best coming back has been fucking huge for Thunder. It didn't really feel like
Oh
they were
yeah.
much of a threat. I remember he even tried to trade Best to, I think, your team.
Yeah, Best is really, damn. He's getting a lot of great exchanges here.
Yeah, Best, 13 kills. He might push it to 20. He's about to.
Definitely can.
I don't know. I mean, Best has been a great
Oof.
late game player this season, especially in like all leagues. Jav, Warbird.
Yeah,
I
no,
think he
for
has a
sure.
slightly different mentality, which is really working out.
Yeah, we talk about this. Like whenever you take a break from the game, sometimes it's like refreshing to come back. You got like some, different perspective on the game and shit.
100%. Yeah, I play Best when I don't play the game.
Damn,
You know
he's
what I
hitting
mean?
a really
Like,
nice shot. Yeah, 100%. Because you don't get sucked into like all the toxic drama and bullshit that happens like on this game. It's like inevitable.
yeah, I think also just playing, MMR 1,000 times, you just get caught in bad habits, right? Oh, I had a good game because I did this. Now I just need to do that every single round. But every
Yeah,
single round is completely different. I'd rather just, take a week off and enter the ship and trust my instincts
yeah,
without
100%.
like going in with bad habits.
I feel like that's what a lot of good players do, honestly, is they kind of save it for Sundays.
Best is fucking on point,
Yeah, that was,
man.
dude,
Shot.
on
Great
Saiyan
shot.
too.
Four kill game. Yeah, Iron pointed out Harder's only 4-3, or I guess 4-4 now, which is good for ambush. I guess good for both teams, really. 3 kill. Yeah, I mean, ambush could definitely still win this game.
If they can get
Turban
Rainbow
out.
out.
Is he
Ooh.
first out again? Oh no, he wasn't first out last round.
They need to get Rainbow
saving.
here. There it is.
Ooh,
Wow. Quick response. This happened
yeah.
last game. They started getting these quick trades. Look at this.
Tie it
1-1,
up, dude.
1-1. Yeah, and fucking Harder is the low death, so it's great for ambush. That means that like everyone else is basically 8 or 9 here. Wow,
Holy
Best
shit.
got kind of lucky there.
Dude, I don't even know how this happened. I don't know whether they
Oof.
picked up the kills. Ease is on 9.
Yeah, Azuline needed to hit that. The only thing I could think is
Echo
maybe it
9.
might have been a little laggy on his screen.
All right, so Saiyan has another shot to win this round.
I would love to see a round 3. Both these rounds have been great.
I mean, 41-41, you don't want to see harder with 5 deaths left.
Oh yeah, no.
Right.
Fuck no. Yeah, honestly, this
Hey,
is
this
the
is
best case
probably ambush.
scenario for
Yeah.
ambush.
Yep.
That was a great shot by Saiyan. Like a pixel miss.
Yep.
Ooh,
Let me
Echo.
watch Ease.
Oh,
Let me see how Ease is playing on 9.
You just picked up a kill on Azuline there, right as you said it. Saiyan is trying to make something happen. This is a much better approach this round than whatever they were doing last round.
Echo.
Oh man. Oh,
Oh!
man.
Oh, Echo.
He definitely rushed that shot there.
Feel getting sloppy at the end of the game right now.
Yeah, he could have picked that one up. Harder. Oh, Saiyan with a good kill there.
Dude, Saiyan, huge fucking kill. Best on 9.
Honestly, in this scenario, they really should just ignore Harder. Like he's not a major threat. And just really, really, really go for Ease and Best here.
Yeah. Ryder doing some crazy shit right now.
Are the rest of them a 9? Echo 9, Ease 9, Best 9. All of them are on 9. Yeah, completely fucking ignore Harder.
Yeah. I kind of want to watch Harder, see how he plays it, because if he could no.
got caught.
He doesn't have that. So he's not gonna be able to. Because even if he attempts to go for it, I think he's just gonna get slapped. Ambush they need to keep this same type of pressure going. They can't. Oh,
Yeah.
Azuline? Yeah, that's kind of
Azu.
lagging. Wow, he got Ease out. What the fuck?
Yeah, that shit
Look,
lagged a little bit.
Yeah, that was
Massive
big.
KO though.
I mean, they're totally in the driver's seat.
Azu.
Best
Wow.
out. Yeah, this should be a wrap, even though it's tied
Bro,
up.
Azu with the
Man.
closeout.
How did they
Echo
just?
got a
They
KO.
got 2. Okay, nice shot. by
Nice
Saiyan.
shot.
I didn't
Hulk
even see how
should
they
be
got
able
2
to-
kills back there.
Yeah, it goes low.
Nice. They did a much better job at teaming and finishing this round. They honestly
This
they
bot
deserve
is
to win
tripping
this
balls
round.
right now.
Yeah, it's really laggy. No, the bot's lagging. Turb. Even in the top right, when people are dying, it's taking like an extra second for it to adjust.
All right, let's go harder. Hulk is on 9. All right, it's a wrap. Round 3.
Damn, big round 3.
Dude, that was a big
Thunder.
comeback, right? I think they were down like 7-ish.
Well, bro, both rounds, the team that lost was in the driver's seat, like early and mid game. Ambush was
Yep.
in the driver's seat. They lost. Now flip flop on this round.
Bro. Oh, let's
Harder.
go.
Could you imagine? Round 3.
Big Saiyan, man. All right. I'll be back for round 3.
All right. Damn.
I don't think we're gonna get a Turban round 3 interview here.
Yeah,
He might need to lock in.
he's gonna come in here like halfway asleep. He said I should join. Oh boy.
He's definitely like listening to the stream as he's playing. This
Yeah,
guy's a fucking psycho.
Turb's wild. I feel like have you seen Grandma's Boy?
I have not. Well, actually, yeah, the
Oh
movie,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
There's like that nerdy guy that has like the crazy gaming room and gaming chair. That's Turb. Like I feel like
That
he's
is
just
Turb.
blasting techno music and like has a stream going at the same time. This guy's just wild.
Yes. And like 3 different hentais on 3 different monitors at the same time. Like,
Like he has like some crazy Google glasses on at the same time for no reason. Like he's just doing wild shit. I really feel like the way that this game's been going, I feel like it favors Thunder a lot more. Like I'm honestly pretty surprised that Ambush finished that game out, but I think Harder being low deaths came back to bite him in the ass late game there.
yeah. I was surprised because honestly, after that last round and with the way Thunder started, I thought this was going to be 2-0.
Yeah, same. Yeah, they had like a 6 or 7 kill lead in the mid game.
Yeah, but Turban really picked it up, so did Saiyan.
I think in hindsight, I mean, it's going to sound stupid, but Best and Rainbow, I think they had so many kills that they actually needed to kind of slow down. I mean, it's easy to say in hindsight, but at one point they had like, I think it was like 22 out of 34 kills.
Yeah. And they were both on high deaths pretty early on, so that would make
Yeah.
sense.
That's the thing. Both of them, they're very good at dropping a lot of kills, but
It's all
Like
R1 mostly.
yeah, if they get to like 14 kills, they're gonna be on like 7 or 8 deaths, and then in that scenario, it's like they got into death trouble kind of early compared to the other ones, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, they ended up having a total of 27 kills between the two of them.
Yo,
Damn, Rainbow had 10 R2s. I just looked. Saiyan had 10 R2s. It's pretty legit.
dude, that game was like saying bringing them
Yeah.
back, kind of being the stability, and then Azu at the end picked up some crazy KOs
Yeah,
on Ease and Best.
they
Yeah.
played much better there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think we've really seen Thunder have their big 3 all play a great offensive game, which is needed to win this thing with the
Yeah,
lineup they're using.
yeah. I was
I
saying
mean, Harder is
right before
like
you got
Harder's playing
back.
it to a T, right? He's what, 2-5 when the game is 35-35. Like that's what Ease wants him to do.
Both teams in
Uh,
that scenario wanted him in that exact position. Like Thunder, they were like, "Oh yeah, he's doing a great job." But then once it started getting closer and closer towards the end, Ambush was obviously happy for him to be on like 5, you know what I mean, or whatever it is.
yeah, yeah. I'm glad there's nuance to the game now, man. Like before, we would have just trolled Harder for losing that game, but you know what I mean? Like it's really like he played a perfect game.
Yeah, honestly, like for his position, that was exactly what both teams like needed and wanted out of him. Like
Yeah.
it benefited Thunder, but as it got later and later, it got worse and worse for him to be that low.
Yeah, yeah. So you said Rainbow had 10 R2s. I know Best had I think 15.
Rainbow and Saiyan both had 10 R2s apiece.
So what did Ease do?
Let me see. I gotta go back up.
7
think he
and
had that
10.
many
Yeah, yeah, 7, 10. And then Echo can be the X factor, man. I like when he gets hot, like the end of round 1. He could do some crazy shit aggressively too.
I mean, he's one of those guys, we talk about it all the time, where it's like you think that you're setting yourself up for a good exchange to the point where you like put yourself in a bad spot, thinking like, oh, this is an easy free kill or whatever the case is, and you get smacked by Echo.
Yeah, yeah. You think there was any big speeches? I know Ease is not a big speech guy.
No, waits
Harder
until...
is a speech guy though.
He is.
Oh
So-
man,
Harder's
got
big
crazy
fucking
with
guy.
the speeches, bro.
Yeah, he's definitely getting the team hyped up right now.
Yeah. Do we know if Saiyan? I can't imagine Saiyan is saying anything besides like "stop fucking sucking ass."
I don't remember him ever like saying anything crazy, but I mean, it's his team, so maybe he did say something.
Right. All right, last round of the season, man. Let's fucking go.
I was saying before you got back, I just feel like this type of like game and playstyle and all that shit, I really feel like it favors Thunder here.
Yeah, I don't know because I still don't really know the identity of Ambush's team. You know, because Holt can push, but he doesn't always push. Rojo, I have no idea how he plays.
Bro, all of them can push. Like Azulai and Saiyan, like all of them are like have the ability to do it. It's just like I will say Ambush both rounds have teamed better as like a unit compared to Thunder. But Thunder is winning a lot of those like close-up trades and quick little back-to-back trades and all that shit.
Yep.
Like even right now, they're doing a better job at teaming again.
Yeah, if I'm Turban though, in the
Wow.
first 2 rounds, I kind of had high deaths, wasn't in there at the late game. I'm making that adjustment here.
Yeah, he has to. Rainbow? Oh
Oh,
man.
dude,
That was
Rainbow's so good at that.
I know. That was like a really cocky exchange on his part because he let Turban get the shot off there before he did anything without even moving. His aim seems to be pretty on point this round.
Yep.
Ease.
Oof,
Back to back.
jeez. Yeah, who we watching right now?
I'm watching
I just jumped
Rainbow.
over I was going back and forth between Rainbow and Ease. Yo, Rainbow, it's just like, look at these exchanges. Like,
Yeah,
Yep.
that's why.
it's a mix of being like, I don't even know if it's like arrogant or not. Like, that's just his play style.
It's his style. Yeah, it's how he gets kills. And it feels like, dude, you're suiciding, but at this point, there's enough data where it's like that style works for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
If
I
he
mean,
could make an adjustment
hard.
and like just kind of tone it down a little bit, always be there at the end of a game, he could be like a 10-star player eventually.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice. That was
nasty.
nice. Yeah, I feel like he's one of those guys that's like right at the brink of like being at 10.
Ooh,
Nice shot by him, but good cleanup by Saiyan right after.
I mean, R1 is Rainbow has to be like top 3 right now.
Yeah, he plays the
Right.
exact same way in MMR, and it is like effective in MMR as well. Every once in a while, obviously, he has that round where he dies out quick. No, bomb, no, bomb spams. He goes, bro, Rainbow's the fucking goat, man.
No, I mean, but also there's not that many great R1 players anymore. Like
Yeah.
I've mostly become like an R2 player. I can rush sometimes, but it's not my game anymore. Racka,
Rojo.
I think you're still R1.
I
But
still
Rainbow
like
just kind of
playing
lives and dies
R1, but
by it.
it's tough, bro. Like I really feel like I'm just forcing it a lot of the time at this point.
Bro, it's because even your team is not really giving you easy kills.
Saying
No.
4-0, Ease 4-0.
I feel like in order to have like an effective like R1, there needs to be opportunities to vulch. And like when you play at this
Yes.
distance like this, it's very you basically have to set yourself up before the person even shoots. You gotta like you gotta be moving towards them and like set up like a juke before you can even like start the rush in the first place. But then they're already by their team, so it's tough.
Yeah. And no one really chases down anymore.
No,
You know,
it's
like
like
I think it's
gotta
like
get it
Beam
right
is the
away.
last one.
You have to
Beam
get
and
the
Flu.
rush right away or just back off.
Yep, and people are usually so far back, but that's why I like playing with Beam. He'll give you so many free kills just chasing someone down with
Oh yeah,
like zero intention to shoot, just waiting for
he's
someone else to clean it up.
he's great at like the wrangling them a little bit. Like, ooh, ease.
KU is the best at that shit, dude.
Oh man, I used to like playing KU a lot. Wow, Sane is 5-0. What the fuck?
This team has
He's
6
5-0
kills.
and they have 6 kills. Oh
It's
no.
not great. What's Turban doing? Come on, Turban! What the fuck,
Turban,
man?
Tordaban.
Bro, every round 0-3 start, dude.
Bro, we need somebody
Hulk
that speaks Finnish.
04.
to get him like some type of like hyped up like mentality here.
Yeah. All right, let's go Azu. Rojo.
I honestly, there's a shot that in the first 5 minutes of each game that Turbin was 0-3 each round, all 3 rounds. Saiyan, nice shot.
Saying, yeah.
Damn, dude.
He's keeping him in it. They're down
He's
2.
6-0 right now.
Ooh, nice shot.
Bro, Saiyan. All right, this is the round.
Yeah. So like, I
Saiyan's
will
on a
say,
fucking heater, man.
I don't want to jinx him really, but there are people that like Azuline, for example, where he starts 7-0, you clearly see where he kind of like slows down and dies off and shit. I think Saiyan is one of those guys where like I don't think he should slow down here. I'd be pretty surprised if like we look shortly and
Ooh.
he picks up a lot
Right.
of
Big
deaths in a
duel
row or
here.
something like that.
Yeah, there's a big difference between early game, mid game, and then end game. I
Oh,
think the
big time.
players who are great at mid game tend to win the most. But yeah, Saiyan can do
Nice
Dude,
shot.
Saiyan.
Dude, Saiyans popping off.
Great fucking shot.
But bro, he's what, 8-0. All right, Hulk finally got a kill.
Nine
Hulk
and
is
oh.
on
He's
fire,
9-0.
9-0.
Bro,
Turbin
10-0.
0-5.
dude.
Get Turbin the
Dude,
fuck
what
out of
is
here.
going on right now?
Yo, somebody get Turbin out of here. I don't even care who the sub is. Sub and Ibex. I don't know who's on their team. Sub and Jackie. Oh my god. Yeah, see, yeah. Here's like, in order to remain impactful, it's tough because now Saiyan kind of has to kind of stay at this pace, or at least his team needs to slow down dying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh,
Fuck,
Echo
yeah,
from
fair.
R8.
Just an ugly,
Disgusting.
ugly stray.
Yeah, real ugly. Turbin with a kill. We got Turbin's first kill 7 minutes into the game.
Yeah,
Saiyan
Hulk
with another
also.
kill.
Harder 0-5.
Ambush starting to
Yeah.
take over, man.
Bro, they really, in this scenario, have to focus harder. Like, I know that's like the generic bullshit thing to say, but they really, really have to. Otherwise, the game's going to get away from them.
Hulk is coming back, man. He was, I think, 0-5. 0-5 is a bad spot. Confidence-wise, man.
Yeah, especially when you did that the last 2 rounds in a row.
Azu came back, I think he was 0-4, so Ambush players finally getting their head in the game. Nice shot, Best.
Ambush has just done such a better job at teaming overall. They've really gotten away with just having the 3 top heavy players though.
Dude, Rainbow's on 7, man.
Nice
He needs
shot.
to slow down.
Bro, Saiyan is really
Oh!
on point right now.
Rainbow's still
Yeah,
playing
man.
aggressive on 7, dude. He needs to... Alright, nice
Yeah.
kill.
Oh man. It's getting swingy here.
Like, if you're Rainbow, it's okay. Like, it's not even halfway point yet. It's okay to actually just kind of play super safe and not impact the game
Yeah.
until it's
that's-
like 35-35.
Bro, that's his biggest problem. We were just saying it with him. He literally doesn't have the ability to slow down. Like, I wish he
Yeah,
would just look at the
Azu.
scoreboard and chill for, a little bit. Pick his spots better.
Right. And it's not that hard, right? Like, the game goes to 50.
Yeah,
If you have
especially not in a
25 kills and you're over 5 deaths, chill out a little bit.
Bro, especially in a game like this, he's one of the only people in the game like driving R1, R2. Like if he chills out, like everyone else is basically already chilling anyways.
Yeah.
It's not like he have major pressure on him.
Ooh, good kill, but it was it worth it if... Ooh, dude, Rainbow 8.
He's 8. Yeah, that's terrible. I don't know what he's doing. He needs to chill out.
Dude, their teaming is fucked. He's got
I'm
solo.
telling you,
Yeah,
bro.
he's a
This,
solo.
every round has been like this.
He's probably gonna escape though. Oh,
Let's see.
flexing on the
Oh,
full thrust.
Saiyan has done a really great job this round. Like, it would feel if he was close to even at the moment, it would just feel like a huge snowball for Thunder.
Yeah.
his decisions have been really controlled. Like what he's gonna do. Like he hasn't made many mistakes in the game.
Yeah, he's always like that. I gotta give him credit. He's always been like that.
Bro, Harder is 0-7 right now, bro.
Oof.
It's
Not
only a
looking
matter
good.
of time. Oh, it's only a matter of time until something like that happened with Harder.
Nice
Saying
shot.
13 and 2.
Every single season that Ease makes the finals, man, someone goes 0-10.
I mean, oh man,
Oh,
if he could go
nasty
down
shot.
there, that was a good shot.
Oh, rip. Sorry.
Thunder's still in the lead. I mean, this is one of those double-edged swords where obviously Saiyan having a +10 kills differential right here, like it's keeping them in the game, but it's gonna end up fucking them late game if it
Yeah.
keeps going like this.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
it's literally the only reason they're in the game right now.
Dude, Hulk is on 8. So the next kill on Hulk is crazy valuable.
Yeah, Rainbow on 8 also. And he's by himself at the moment. I think he's probably fine.
Yeah, look at Lockdown's message.
Oh man. Can't even argue that. That's the sad part. I just have to like agree with him.
Yeah, Hulk is playing it smart.
1 kill game. It's crazy. Every round has been like this. Echo. Oh man. Oh man. Saiyan got
Oh.
bailed out.
Bro, why does that keep happening, man? Why are people like flying to walls and just getting raped 1v5?
Ah,
I've seen it like 8 times this round.
yeah. Here it is again. This is a huge kill for them. Rainbow
Like
9.
that should happen 0 times a game. Rainbow
And
9, holy
there's
shit.
nobody on Thunder to clean up the difference either. They just let the guy go and die. I mean, it's not like I don't know. It really it's situational, but Rainbow being
Alright,
on
Turban
9 is
on.
terrible for Thunder.
Yeah, I like Turban on 6 at this point in the game. Staying on 3 is kind of OP right now.
Yeah, it's fine for him to be on 3 as long as his team doesn't
Ooh.
as long as his team doesn't go on some like big death streak here. Him being low deaths is good. If they go like 0-3, 0-4, 0-5, that's fucking it starts getting worse and worse for them.
Bro, Echo's making
Echo's
some plays
doing
though,
good.
dude. 6?
He's alone right now.
Alright,
though.
Echo, but then he flies to fucking nowhere, man.
Yeah,
This fucks your team so. This frustrates me more than anything else.
This is what Thunder has done. Nice. Ooh, nice shot, but he eat.
Oh,
Bro, what the
my God.
fuck?
What? He got really bailed out there.
He's got the league op hacks right there.
What in Tarnation? All right, we got a miss in the UK. We got hits in America.
Yeah, it was a hit on stream.
Oh,
so-
Turban.
Nice shot, saying.
Saying.
On Harder.
Harder
Is
on
he
8.
0-8? 1 and
Yeah,
8.
he picked up 1.
It had to be on Turban. He's by himself.
God damn, 37-37, dude. Ease
Every round,
on
man.
6.
It's been an entertaining series, though. I will give him that.
Yep.
It's been a great
Azzy
series.
9.
Ooh. Ooh, say it.
Oh.
I think he's like writing
Ooh,
off
Turban on Ease.
1 kill. Saiyan has died to a couple slow shots this round. I think he's like writing them off and not realizing that they're like on target. It's the only thing that makes sense because he's been playing really solid.
Yeah, he has a.
Ooh,
Ooh,
Harder.
harder. All right, yeah.
Best. Wow. Big kill on Hulk there.
Going back and forth, man. Turban in a bad spot.
Wow.
He's not missing that shot.
Thunder just got a lot of good trades.
All right, they got to regroup. There we go. Dude, Bass is going crazy, man.
Bomb said, I just want to go on record. 2 grown men just moaned on stream and said harder. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Fuck you, Bombed. Your shitty salt shaker. Damn, man. Every game has come down to like these types of trades. Sane is 15-6.
Yeah, he's gonna. I mean, he kept him in there early game. He has to close this out late game. Best.
Rainbow has done a great job at staying on 9. He's
Ooh,
been on
Huge
9 for a
shot
while.
by
Wow,
Ease.
man. This is
Ooh,
where it
it's not
happens.
looking
yeah,
good
The
now.
huge
snowball.
KO by Ease.
Saying he. Oh man, they got lucky there. Oh man.
Nasty.
Wow.
All right, that's a wrap.
Yeah. Need to see some fucking blue magic go down here. Oh,
Eat.
another eat.
Oh,
Ah, that's That's tilting.
Dubai glitch.
Let's see, Turb. Saiyan doesn't want to do that thing that he did last round where he just comes swooping in, save him. It's got to be a decent amount of 9s though. No, I guess not.
They need to get
Nah, this
Rainbow
is-
out.
Really rainbow. A lot of 8s.
He's on 8. Echo can push on 7. I think this is best on 8. This is wrapped up.
This is pretty cooked.
We got Saiyan and Best 1v1. Oh, Saiyan with the return eat there. All right, let's see. Best is on 9 now. I mean, they could make something happen,
Wow.
maybe.
Nice
Ooh.
escape.
Yeah, nice
Needs to
bounces.
find Saiyan. And
Oh.
an eat.
Nasty eat.
Little cherry on
Alright.
top.
Let's see Saiyan.
It's
Let's
clear
see him do
dodge,
something
though.
Here. Dead. Cook.
Yeah, this is
Nah, it's impossible.
yeah, this is
They
a
got
wrap,
people moving
I think.
forward and shit.
Oh.
Ooh,
man.
Yeah,
he's
it's-
dead.
Oh
It's over.
man.
Bro,
you know it's
what?
not good-
Wow.
Oh man.
Damn. Saiyan, great round, dude.
Yeah.
It's never
Great
never
game
a
by
good
Saiyan.
sign when Harder's rushing the shit out of you, just missing from R1 left and right.
Alright. Well,
All right, bombed. You owe me a mill. I wasn't gonna collect, but once you made the moaned comment, now I need to collect.
alright, GG's.
GG's, grats to Thunder, man.
GG's.
Congrats. Yo, thanks.
Big Echo, 12-7, man.
Pig Echo. That was a huge game by him. Good for him, man. I'm glad he won his first Warbird title. I think this is his first one. Yo, thanks for coming on stream, guys. I'm gonna be jabbing. Do you guys have any advice for me in the finals?
Yeah, just do whatever Turb did last round. Do the complete opposite of that.
Alright, got it.
Yeah, good luck,
All
man.
All right, good luck. Good luck.
Alright, thanks,
Thanks for
guys.
streaming.
I don't know if
Yes, sir.
anyone else has a stream, but maybe will be. If you guys want to hit him up and commentate, if you guys want to commentate jab, I don't know, but
We need a streamer. All right.
yep, we need a streamer.
All right,
All right, bro. Later.
sweet.
Later.